Okay, setting up focus mode. We can go into something, click assign focus, and then we can see that it's got the focus tag there. We can come out of that, back out again, go into today's focus. Then if you didn't like the order that it was in that list, you can pick something up and move it around so that it is in the correct order that you want to do it. And that way, when it goes into the focus mode, everything will come up and you won't have to mess around with Good Task. Then you can come out of the Today focus and then you click the 2 arrows down at the bottom. And then you click the little target button there. And now you can see you've got the timer running and 1 task up. We know that the screen recording stops if I turn the screen off. So don't forget that if you do turn the screen off, it will show a little dialogue on your lock screen of what you're up to or what you should be doing. If you need to stop, you can stop it and then press it again and it will carry on with a new time, but in the report it will total up the total amount of time you spent in focus during a day. You can also still go around and use various bits of Good Task and your phone obviously. And you've got the little red dot next to the 2 arrows down at the bottom, which will show that you're still in focus mode. Does that make sense? Have you got any questions?
Yep, and when you've completed it, you just click.
So when you've completed your, so say in the evening you've done, right, I've finished being in focus modes, you press the stop button, you click the close, then you click on that button down at the bottom which brings up your reports, daily, weekly, monthly, but obviously you just want to do it for daily.
I had a question. If you go back to where we were,
Yeah.
go back to the other one, where it had the task Today focus. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There. So you don't tick it off where it says dinner plan with the circle.
So
No, not there. Not
yeah,
there.
hang on. Just let me. I know what you're thinking. Let's do this and create a, because you don't want me to tick that off, do you? Let's create a test. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's in your focus. So we'll put the test at the top. We can now simulate what's going on. So double arrows, focus. So you finished your test, yeah?
Yeah.
Tick it off. It comes up with the next thing in your list.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
But the timer is still running, so you should stop the time and then tick it off, so you can start the timer fresh for the next.
No. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way that you could show time on task, but the report won't break it down like that.
Right. Okay.
So it would be a waste of your time. All we're trying to see is, in a day, you had a list of things to do for the business. At the end of the day, you can see how long you spent on the total time.
Yeah.
It would be great if Good Task updated it so that it had a breakdown of saying, this is how much time you spent on each task.
Yeah.
It doesn't. If there was something that you really wanted to know,
Yeah.
how long it took, then you could kind of go stop, start, and then when you go to tick it off, right, so say like now you could go, okay, 5 seconds. You could then tick it off and then go into it.
Okay. Yeah.
So if I now go into Today focus, we tick test off. I could put in the notes, I've spotted when I came to tick it off that I spent 5 minutes on the task.
Yeah.
Terrible typing, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
5 minutes, and then when you go and generate your reports down here, so it says you spent 2 minutes in focus. I know the times don't match up because I put 5 minutes in, but if that said you spent 3 hours in the day in focus mode, you could then go test took me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then when you save the report, at least if it was something you were definitely trying to gather data on how much time you spent on it,
Yeah.
then you go, I know now that does take me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of a manual. You'd have to think about it. But if it was something you did routinely, then yes, it's worth logging it. And then you go, well, it always takes me 30 minutes to do that.
Yeah.
So I know that in the future I need to allocate 30 minutes to be able to do it. Or also, if you were going, can I do that? You could go, how long does it normally take me to do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
30 minutes. Well, no, I have got time to do that. Actually, let's crack on and get it done.
Got time. Let's see.
I need to get home for the kids. That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
I haven't worked out where to save the reports yet.
Yeah.
I haven't worked that bit out.